if you look at this one right here, this is actually the website for the English 10 curriculum, and you can see here what can happen is that if you have it set up right, when I click on this copy of American literature, for example, it should basically say I don't have enough permission. Okay, but this is not a public website. Okay, that is a Google slide file that was saved inside Miss Snyder's Google Drive. Okay, so it is protected, and I don't have access to it either. Okay, so if you were to click on the social studies, for example, this is just a random one, 5th grade social studies. Unfortunately, what happens is, and I didn't consider this. I thought everybody had their stuff in. I forgot that there would obviously just be public websites that you would grab materials from. When you click on this, you click on it, and it will actually take you to the actual assessment, and we don't want people to have access to that, so I'm going to exit that. So what I got to do, or what I realized I could do, is if I go to the original file, so whomever's this is, all right, what we can do is I can actually hide it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to, now the reason why I'm showing you this is because I don't want you to panic if you go to your spreadsheet and you don't see your columns. Let me show you what I'm going to do to eliminate that. Okay, I'm going to highlight those columns. Okay, now I can hide whatever ones I want. These one have the links, but some of you might not want people to even know what month you're supposed to be in. For example, like some of mine are like, I have it specific to a week. But what if I'm way offline? Like honestly, I don't really want people to know when I'm going to do something, because I might switch things up. All right. So what I can do is I can hide both of these. Okay, I can hide both of those if you'd like, and I will right-click this and I will hide it. Okay, so I'm going to go through and hide everyone's links that are not protected. Okay, so you don't have to change anything. Now what that does though is it does create this little arrow. So when you go to your spreadsheet, you're going to see that you're missing your columns, right? So look for those arrows so that you know that there were hidden columns. You can look at the arrows and you can see the jump in the letters. Okay, all you got to do to open it back up is click it, and then it goes right back to normal. You can add more links, whatever you'd like, and then go ahead and just right click and hide them again. Now what that does is on the website, okay, eventually it'll take a few minutes, but those two columns are going to now hide. Okay, now I already did this to Unit 2, so let me just show you what it looks like. Unit 2, you can see that they're absolutely hidden. The public cannot see them. There's nothing for them to click on. Okay, so other than that, that would basically solve the problem, so that those public websites are now not viewable by any parent or student that kind of stumbles along into our curriculums. Okay, that's a good workaround. I think that'll work, so nobody has to like redo their links or anything. That sounds like a nightmare. So I hope that helps, and if you have any questions, again, just shoot me an email. If you see something that's missing, look for these arrows. Otherwise, I'm pretty much going to hide them, and then when you need to revisit these documents again and maybe do more links or use it during the year, you can just click on those and they're back to normal. And then just make sure you hide them again. Otherwise, it will publish to the website. Okay? All right. I hope that helps everybody. And if anything, have a good weekend.